Hey, wow, here we are. Hello everybody. We are here to watch some Star Trek again. It's been a while.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna ask you to put a picture of Ducat's face over Overtired's thing. So
Send me the link.
attention,
I'll put something over
Bajoran
there.
viewers.
Yes, we are here. Me, Stars, Alltone. We're joined by our favourite chatter, the person who has reliably been on every stream we've done since 2018. Overtired too. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Absolutely great. How are you?
You are contractually obligated to also be in chat because you're our only viewer today. So
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like now you've had the whole chat in the show now.
Pretty much, yeah. Because
Overtired's
I've been
here.
on one of your streams, yeah.
People should be asking.
Yeah, I think you've been on more shows than I have at this point. In terms of my being an active chatter, anyway. I know I've flaked down a ton of them.
So welcome to Star Trek.
Red alarm.
We
Red
are going to be
alarm.
watching.
Red alarm.
Thank you, Jeff is a geek, for following, and I'm sure you are a lovely person as well. We are going to be watching TNG's peak performance. First,
You know,
off,
Because
It's
we've
a
watched
new
enough
age.
bad TNG. We've watched enough.
it's a new age where if you call someone a dork, that's a compliment these days.
yeah,
so.
too right.
A geek or a nerd is like that's thumbs up for me.
Oh, hang on. Just need to sort my stream layout as I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeff
Overtired's got
is a
fans in
friend.
chat already.
Whoop,
This is
whoop.
great.
He's more popular than we are. And that doesn't take much.
Yeah, no, I'm anti-popular, so you know.
Now, do you have the trailer queued up? Because we're going to do pre-rating trailer.
Oh, we're going to
and
do
watch
that.
the
No, I
episode.
don't. But give me a few minutes while
I'm shocked.
Oh, that's the time. Don't worry.
We had a meeting before this. I was fully engrossed in that meeting that we had. That
All right, I'm going to take a screenshot of our DM where I said, "Make sure you have this prepared this week." He's like, "Oh yeah,
No
I
one said
can't
anything about
wait. We're going to
prepared.
do."
I'll find it. I've just got to find out where I put the trailers now. But I've got them.
I promise you, Overtired, we do like each other. We just,
We're contractually obliged to be here. Where did
No,
I
dude,
put-
I'm literally the worst because I ask Overtired. I'm like, "All right, so what are a couple episodes you like?" He named 3 or 4 of them. I'm like, "What about this one instead?" He's like, "Yeah, that's fine." So now we're doing the one that I wanted.
Why are you like this?
Track Companion. Here we go. Media. So we want peak
just,
performance first off. Is it?
You know what? Actually, if we're going to make this a regular thing, we need Dan to re-record Don LaFontaine's
Oh my
voiceover
god!
for these
He'd
trailers.
be perfect now since you got COVID as well.
Oh yeah, sure, actually. Yeah, just record like all 700 trailers for us while you're sick. When you stop in the ground for us, Dan.
Right, bear with me a minute. Let me just go there.
Oh, we
I'm
got to
bearing.
vamp more.
Right, I found the video. I have found the video. I need to go to this screen.
Congratulations.
I have found the video. Right, I am going to play it. You've seen my stream now. Here's the peak performance trailer coming. Oh, hang on, make sure I'm sending audio to stream. Yes, I am. Here we go.
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation.
The hunt begins, number 1.
The crew battles each other in simulated war games.
Computers report heavy damage to the Enterprise. Bring us about, Ensign. Maximum shields.
But a surprise ambush traps them in a fight for survival.
That's no ghost attacking the Enterprise, that's real.
Where are my weapons?
Unavailable, sir.
that?
The connections have been fused.
On Star
Aaron Pierce.
Trek The Next Generation.
Aaron Pierce. Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Really hits that R.
Yeah.
That was really, yeah.
Growl.
Have you ever wondered what a pirate voiceover would sound like for Star Trek? Now you know.
All right, well, pre-ratings, gentlemen. I remember. I think I've watched this like twice back when it first aired, and then, like on a rewatch fairly recently. And I remember very little about it, apart from the fact that I think Riker's awesome in this. Is he? Maybe.
Riker's always awesome.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
check.
Riker's always
Unless
great.
he's not.
So what
Well,
would
he's
you give this
awesome
as
in
a
a
pre?
good
Actually,
way.
I need to write down the pre-ratings.
All right, let's start. We'll put our esteemed guest on the spot. Overtired. How many Rod Serlings out of 10 would you rate? Would you pre-rate peak performance?
I would give it mostly based on just like the trailer. I would give it like a 6 or a 7. Go with a 7.
Oh, the classic 7.
It looks actiony, but it's early Ferengi, so that's questionable.
Normally your instincts would be correct.
Mm.
All right, Stars, what about
I'm-
you?
It's an easy 10. I remember loving every single moment of this episode. It's amazing. I can think of like a top 10 Data, Worf, Riker, and Picard moment, all from this
Oh
episode.
wow.
There's some great camaraderie. It does a little bit of that Wrath of Khan like focus on tactics, which I enjoy, which you don't actually often get that much in Star Trek. I can't think of an actual problem I have with this episode. I love it. So I guess a pre-rating of 10, and I will be surprised if I give it any lower.
Ooh.
This is our first 10 pre-rating, right?
Wow. Yeah.
might
This
be,
is such a culture shock for me because
Well,
all
for
the
Star Trek.
TNG ratings we've done over the last few years have been
Been like -3.
awful. So for you guys to come out and say like,
This is end of season 2, so this isn't quite in order with all
Yeah.
the season
No, I
1
know, I
nonsense.
know.
Yeah, this
so
is Riker with a beard, so
this is
you're
yeah.
in the
that's right.
clear.
We have ascended to the beard levels of show. I'm probably going to say, I mean, Stars, you've talked me up to an 8. I was going to say about a 6 or a 7 as well, because I can't remember. I just remember it being in that grey area of season 2. So I was just like, is this either going to be good or I remember the sausage
Season
fingers
2
as
is
well,
such
you know.
a massive. Guess what? That alone is like 3 points worthwhile. But like, season 2 is such an incredible jump up in quality. It just is. Speaking as someone who watched season 1 religiously on DVD, having watched season 2 like recently as a watch through for Brody and Marie, God, it's such a light year ahead of like season 1. It's such a massive.
It's a
difference.
parsec ahead, yeah.
Mm.
Even when we had Jared's Jeopardy buddies on for the charity stream, one of them even recognized growing the beard as a big TV trope, because that's how good season 2 is compared to. I think it's all on Pulaski's shoulders, actually. All right, Stars, you're gonna hate me for this, but I thought so much about this week because free time is a thief of joy for me. I just think about it until I'm locked in already. I'm gonna rate this a 9.9. 'Cause I really love this, but it doesn't. It just misses something.
I'm gonna have to.
We'll talk about it
when we
after.
watch the episode now. I'm gonna have to get you to specifically point to that 0.1 of a difference. I just need to know where your mind sits with that 0.1. What is it? Is it?
It's lacking a certain I don't know what.
Yeah. Picard's aura this
Je
week.
ne sais quoi, yes.
Yes. Okay.
What the French call an I don't know what.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, load up your Paramount Plus as your DVD players, your laser discs, and your DAT tapes or whatever you are watching this on.
Before we begin,
Go on.
so I've just started watching Disco season 4 because I've been given the assignment to get caught up in terms of the recap, right?
Yep.
Fucking Paramount Plus is the worst piece of shit streaming service I've ever had to
Garbage.
use.
Hell yeah, it
I
is.
was like halfway through episode 1. I was really enjoying myself, and then it just died for 20 minutes. Just couldn't load an episode.
Yeah.
It's like, this is your flagship show. This is your streaming service. I have a 200 megabit per second connection that can handle what gaming wired straight in, and you can't give me a single 50-minute episode of your original programming. What is wrong with you? Awful.
I'll second
Anyway.
that. Like, just to open the app, it's like 2 minutes on my phone. It's like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Yeah, I was going to ask,
The
what,
optimization.
Overtide, what do you use to watch? Because you're always watching along with us. Are you on P Plus too, or do you?
I
something else?
have some on DVD, and I have Paramount Plus. So
You have my condolences about that Paramount.
Dude, the DVD, the TNG DVD box set with like the silver cover.
Oh yeah.
I lived off those behind the scenes when I was a kid because, we didn't have a ton of spending money, but Dad went out and bought. It was like $70 per season back then. And he bought like all 7 seasons, and I'm like, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever!" I just rewatched them over and over again. So
I had all of
yeah,
DS9 on the big
were
thick.
expensive,
Yeah.
and it's pretty insulting when the show's talking about how we don't have money and Vault has money.
But you'll fork out for that clamshell design.
Oh yeah.
all right, let's get going.
Okay.
'cause we have a double feature today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be beginning the episode in. Oh, actually, let me just cue it up first so it does it properly. Right.
Star Trek.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Yes, we do have
Captain's
subtitles.
log, stardate 42923.4. Despite misgivings, I have agreed to Starfleet's request.
So what do you guys think about that
Enterprise
early
Blackbird
season
Russell
shuttle
Lotus
with the
system
curved
to take part
edges?
in
It's chunky, I don't mind it.
It's all right.
exercise.
Yeah.
Joining us as
It's
observer
the station wagon shuttle.
Yes, it's the SUV of Starfleet shuttles.
Dude, look at the physical
Wow.
charisma on that guy. He looks like a rat.
Everyone's favorite aliens, the Zakdorn.
Like,
Hey, they're in Birth of
anything
the
else.
Federation.
That's true. Yeah, but who isn't?
Mr. Colrami, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, welcome aboard.
Captain, I bring you greetings from those at Starfleet Command.
Should have been Wallace Shawn.
Such a unique voice, too.
I require a little rest, Captain. I prefer that we commence with our mission.
Dude, I love watching Riker ham it up in the background with his facials.
Fucking Jonathan Frakes' big old smile. It's just so charming.
Look at Aaron Pierce. He's so young.
Yeah, I know. And he sucks in this, too. He's such a bad character.
I wouldn't bet they still get beaten up over their lunch money, though.
Yeah.
This one at least.
Imagine if he's like the alpha Chad of the Zach Dorn and the rest are even nerdier than he is. Star Cruiser.
Yeah.
Cruiser.
Dude, right in front of Riker, too. He's shitting on him.
For real.
Battle
conditions. His lips are so kissable. Look at that.
All right, well, calm it down.
You've been looking at too many pictures of Babs.
Yeah.
Yeah, a note from Gene Roddenberry.
Dude, I'd love to know his skincare routine.
A lot of butter.
Yeah, this guy's great.
He's such a character.
He got the assignment.
You remember that Shar-Pei puppy guy from A Man Alone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Like, imagine these two in the same room. There's no contest. The Borg.
You mean Huey Lewis and the Ooze?
Actual serialization. That's crazy.
I know. All right, shut up, Riker.
I too agree with everything everyone's saying.
Yeah, why do we
He
even do
looks like-
fire
actually-
drills? They hardly ever are fires.
It's
If you'd have
just,
told-
it's so the teachers can have a smoke break while the kids are filing out. That's the only reason they do.
If you told me that the guy playing Kivos Fajo was underneath that makeup, I wouldn't disagree with you. I think they look innately similar.
Do you think so?
Auto disagrees. I think I you know, obviously it's not him, but they seem similar.
It took great effort to get Riker into the captain's seat.
I was watching
guess
episode
Starfleet
4.
Command would agree with you.
I've been watching For All Mankind recently, and I'm up to season 3. But he turned up in an episode like early in season 1. I was like, it's Kivas. It's him.
Oh, Saul Rubinek?
Yeah,
He's great.
yeah, he's really good.
All over
I
Frasier for a
appreciate
couple
the-
seasons.
I appreciate like Auto calling him by the actor name and Idol calling him by the character name.
I don't know every guest actor. Come on, I'm not that much of a.
Oh, you
I'm not
fake
that-
fan.
Yeah, you don't put any effort.
Hang on, let me just find out. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Let me just consult my Star Trek encyclopedia. Wait, 1 moment. No.
There you go. He's feeling inferior now. He has to whip out the encyclopedia.
Have you guys seen the series? I think it's called Warehouse 13.
I've heard of it, but I'm not seeing it.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Saul Rubinek is in that quite a bit.
Thank you,
He's
Wednesdays.
decent in that. Also, I will be giving Michael Dorn his prop. This is one of my favorite Worf episodes too.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so good. I am not at all biased, except for the fact that I am.
Bum, bum. I don't know. Not enough French horns.
Not enough somber French horns for you, yeah.
It's B tier.
The right
B
amount
tier.
of drums.
Oh, we did tier the
Timpanies.
themes, didn't we? We've done that.
Yes, we
I
did.
think we did that. Yeah.
All right,
Re-tier them now.
we're back. Not too many gingers allowed on the bridge, I've noticed.
Well, you know.
There's policy to
They
not
are
have more than
dangerous.
one at one time.
In the future, they have no need for gingers.
We've never needed changes before.
Dude, even the offset triangles on his thing, it's like someone put in a little bit of effort to make him.
I like that Pulaski didn't wait until he left the bridge to say that.
Yeah, oh, what a prick.
He just kicks him in the nuts and walks away. I always think of salted cured meats when he says kohlrabi. I'm thinking of like salami and.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just want to see this guy with like a slide rule.
Okrai Banzu. Now kiss.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I love he has a tiny D7 on his desk. Look at that tiny.
Yeah, it's cute.
I am Klingon. I have Klingon models. Klingon Moss.
See, even Worf is a nerd in the future.
Yeah, everyone is.
Well, he's not building it in a bottle, so Picard's still gonna
I've
be
never
mad.
played with boy.
Why is Ian doing it in the
What?
dark?
Like he just
That's
fucking
the Klingon way.
into the
I also
garbage.
just straight into the drawer.
Hey, Nifty. How you doing, buddy?
Pete.
Somehow, Worf is the only character I like better in the season, early season, with the extra line, that uniform. You know?
No, you don't prefer the high uniform, the high collar.
No, I like the other ones, but Worf looks better somehow in this.
I think this is the first time we see Worf's quarters.
You're probably right, actually.
You might be right, yeah. Maybe Heart of Glory? No.
Guile. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're not watching the episode 2. We're just reading the script off Chocotea.net.
We have incredible timing. Don't worry. Yeah, we're going based off vibe.
I like how Riker's. They should have played more into Riker assembling the Avengers here. That could have been an episode by itself.
Braslota.
Oh,
The
God.
boy.
The boy.
I love the little
That's
smile.
Picard's like,
Yeah, in season 1 he would have
sure.
been like the boy. Yeah.
The boy.
Ah, Braslota.
Dude, everyone is so bold in this episode.
The thing is, on Lime is
That's all like little fruity, like fingers.
Cold Rami 69 420 XX. That's his online strategy.
You know what? Cole Rami would drop slurs in Xbox Live chat.
But they'd be polysyllabic, so it'd be classy.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Riker and Geordi is an underrated dynamic. I enjoy
Okay,
that.
so what is the point of the chairs
I
in the
was
middle of
gonna
this
say
hallway?
that.
Does anyone actually
No, but it's
just
like those
sit there
places
and-
in hotels. You go to a hotel and you walk along the corridor
Yeah.
to your room, and there are just chairs there, and you don't know why.
and no one
sits
ever,
in-
no one ever sits there.
That's why this is a hotel.
Well, they
in space.
posted a picture of the area on Reddit and said, "What should I do with this space?" And
Yeah, TNG living spaces.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Dude, look how deadly serious Riker is.
Mm.
He's never been that serious before.
and the most ridiculous interface.
Yeah, I don't even understand how you're meant to input through.
Can you still feel the sausages on your fingers, Stars?
Yes, I can't escape them.
I'll just find that clip. I'll put that in the pre.
I literally DM'd it to you earlier today.
Did you?
This is like a chronic condition with you.
You DM me the. Oh no, you did. Here it is.
It's a link.
Oh yeah, I found it. I scroll up far enough and I just find links to the Maynard Ferguson's trumpet solos.
I like Pulaski in this too.
Yeah, it's one of her better episodes.
Pulaski's underrated. A lot of people hate her. I never know why.
She
Well,
gets
'cause
off
I-
to a bad start.
Hmm.
Yeah, they try to make her female Bones, who, if you watch Bones, like without the country charm, he's actually just a dick a lot of the time.
Like, all these people just, like, speculating like this, like, annoyingly. Just like, guys, you're not helping.
But check the 3D graphics, though. That's pretty cool. This is the remaster, but I'm pretty sure it's
Actually, yeah.
1-to-1. Yeah. For you, it was the most exciting moment of your life. For me, it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Constellation
What is it?
class.
That's a constellation.
It is.
Yeah. Same as the Stargazer.
Same clip, too.
Yeah, probably.
No, actually, I don't think the Stargazer was near a planet.
Okay, well, it's the same filming model, but it's and the same filming shot,
well,
but
guess
they've just
what?
put a planet in.
I hate to tell you this, but yeah, they didn't make a ton of extra models.
Yeah. No, I know that.
I love the green, the weird ass green teal they have for this Era starship.
And
That's
guess
how you
what?
know it's old.
It's the Battle Bridge again.
How dare you? It's the USS Juno, Hathaway.
And probably the Enterprise C.
So what's with all the little spikes on that panel?
So if you put your hands on them, they give you like the good tinglies.
Okay.
Yeah, the OCD crew member at helm just has to put his thumb in every single one every time he signs on.
Yeah, I know. That's the children lose their digits doing that. Why is there a random cloth over the chair?
Keep it nice. I do like that it is. I love the LCARs here. It's the movie ones.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they're only models.
Do you think Darth Loverboy turned loose says? Do you think Kohlrami studied Sun Tzu?
I think Sun Tzu studied kohlrabi.
He went back in time.
Dude, this is Geordi's one shot to be second in command, and he passes on it.
I don't think he's interested, honestly. It's not really his thing.
He's got his eyes on a museum.
Well, he doesn't
He had to
know
be in
red
command in
uniforms get the
Arsenal
girls.
Freedom.
Oh, that's true.
He does make it to the Challenger, I suppose.
Dude, look at the curve of his shoulders.
God,
Looks
yeah.
like a stock market graph.
And if you're asleep, I want them half hourly.
I want a 4-shift
See,
rotation.
this is the funny thing about Riker is that he constantly turns away offers to get ships, and then at the instant he gets the shittiest ship known to man, he's in his element. He loves it.
Yeah. Dude, I've not stopped smiling since the episode started. It's starting to hurt.
So they actually both pick a different engineering set too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wonder what that.
That's I think it's also a redress of something.
I think it's something from the
Memory Alpha
films.
said, but
Ooh, that was.
Oh, these are good
okay.
shots.
No,
Like,
those
come
are
on,
new.
look at
Those are
that.
new shots.
Yeah, that
Dude,
was nowhere.
Dan, you better be watching along with us right now. You'd love this. The giant rebar running through there.
My point
Yeah.
was there was not enough Starship porn of the Hathaway there. That could have gone on for another 5 minutes.
There's not enough to snort here.
Look at him stroke the chips. I mean the crystals.
Can I just
Shut
quote
up,
the
Alex.
last quote
He's
for the
been
channel?
into
Look
a
at him
ship.
stroke the chips.
Now improvise, or I'll put you in there as fuel. Open.
Like he's even got the
Dude,
walk
actually,
down.
he walks. I just realized he walks like a Teletubby. His arms kind of float. He's got a
kinda
big
built
round
like one.
belly, and his arms float when he walks. Challenge. Wayne.
Oh my god, I need to say that to my children. We do not whine about the inequities of life.
They're gonna think you're even cooler than they already do. Dude, Picard's doing the
Bugger
slow
off.
burn. Oh, I love this Pulaski.
Yeah. That's the rare moment you actually get to see her be a little bit contrite. This is very Bonesian, but I do still enjoy it.
She's a good actress.
She is, yeah.
She's a legacy.
She's got charm.
Like, she's...
They gave her
role in
like
Star Trek.
dickish qualities, but her actual acting is.
Yeah, it's good.
She
She's
can really
not at
sell
fault.
falling down an elevator.
Watch here. Yeah. That's such a good interaction.
Well, it's just nice to see her to like be on Data's side. Yeah.
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 She goes from not even regarding him as sentient early on, calling him whatever she wants, and now she's like encouraging him to explore his humanity.
That's what I mean.
It's
They
a
should
season
have
arc.
had more Pulaski.
Okay, this lady in the background is so good. She chooses scenery. She gets a really cheesy line.
She thinks she's people.
You like to think this role's written for Tasha
Watch.
Yar.
Watch this smile and nod. Yeah, she's into it. They're going to fall for it.
In another life,
Watched
this
this
is
too
Robert
many
Lester.
times.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm going to have to revise down from a 10 to a 9.9 for that woman alone.
No,
Is this
she's
looking
not great,
out
but
from the? Is this looking out from the warp core?
I believe so, yeah.
yes, we're
We're
running
in
our
the
hands
fridge.
I don't
against
think
the
we've ever
walls.
seen that view before.
No, I think so.
There's got to be a what the dub clip in here somewhere.
Oh god, yeah. I've not even looked at this episode for that.
Wesley stroking the side of the.
See, there's one right there.
Oh, yeah, this bit.
He just grabs a wig from the ceiling.
Thanks for some fiber optic. I installed it
That was
myself.
my Christmas decoration.
That was part of my Spencer's lamp.
Dude, what is Riker even doing? He's like looking at cables coming out of his chair. I love the side by side on the screen. Mr. Pierce.
He finds out that Wesley Crusher is in fact Jack Bauer.
I mean, that is a kid who can, bend space time, so.
He's Space Mozart.
This guy's actually an S tier character in 24, but he's such a schmuck in this episode. Dude, if you get fooled by Wesley Crusher, you're not good at your job.
Yeah. Just do it. It's like, what are your duties that you're this busy? Like, you're an ensign.
You got to wonder he's probably not taking it very seriously. It's like, oh, it's just a war game.
Just explodes and takes Geordie with it.
I like that the weight shifts afterwards. That's so funny. Jordy's
don't
looking
tell
at the
Geordie to
ceiling.
do it, yeah.
He's like, where's that noise coming from?
Does seem a bit casual for transporting antimatter.
Just gonna plagially use some antimatter onto the engineering lab.
Is that Padme Amidala?
Oh, there's some really cute girls in the background.
Yeah.
of this scene.
Why are we saying the same things? That's like the third time this happened now.
That's because since we got that blonde female officer, now we're just looking at everyone's reactions in the background. And
Data. Ooh. Oh, well, that's the score.
he's hamming it up.
I like the little LEDs in the tips though. Some nice prop work.
Well, you got to make it look proper. You got to make it look interesting.
Okay, now here she goes.
He just hisses at him. The wink.
Okay, he would have made a great cue.
Yeah, he's got that kind of vibe. He could.
There goes the Teletubby.
Changes
Yeah, the
his-
set
He's gonna
design
curl up into a corn.
and prop guys must have been having so much fun with this episode.
Mm.
Right on.
I love that. I don't think you can just do without having to tell the captain.
Wow.
Well, it's not a military organization.
Well, to the Zagthorn, it may as well be. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's slow look.
Cross the line, bitch.
He walks in, he gets like decked, but like Garrick does by Cisco.
He picks up his chair, hits him over the head with it.
I don't care for Alaskans.
I don't know. He's got a great voice for this, too. He looks like a Bartlett pear.
Like this lionfish.
Circumstantially inappropriate joviality.
That's not
All right, I
shocking.
gotta look up who wrote this.
Mhm. Don't look too far.
David Kemper. Oh my God, he wrote Time and Again.
Oh, wow.
That was fucking garbage episode too.
Was it?
I don't see teleplay listed, so he must. Wow, he wrote this. Oh God.
You're just having like a breakdown right now.
I can't even believe I rewatched our review of that recently, and it was so bad we
gonna
just
say, we
called
did
him
that,
out
didn't we?
while we were talking about it.
Look, Picard legit wants to break his the chair over his head.
Oh yeah, she's in this cast.
Yeah, Troy's kind of the weak point, but
Pulaski's in her seat.
It's true, actually. Yeah.
you've been replaced. Way Overtired's married to the gimmick. He's still posting in chat. Thank you, buddy.
That's what I'm here for.
There's still one job on this stupid show, and he's gonna do it.
She's just going through the boilerplate, like perfunctory psychiatric exercises. It's kind of
Yeah, but in like the 1980s, mental health treatment was a bold thing.
WebMD says that I have diphtheria.
Hey, if he can get drunk, he can probably catch all sorts of things.
Yeah. You're only human after all.
We should decompress the main shuttle bay. The explosive reaction could kick us out of the way.
Correction, that's suck us out. I mean, what?
Oh, your favorite joke of all time, Stars.
Yeah, mine.
Let's just go
Yeah,
through a
another
little
good prop from them, by the
professionalism
way.
and then carry on.
What is he doing?
He's making the silly putty go.
His voice dropped a bit.
Dude, I love they're all nailing the expressions on this.
Mm. Do the Wesley thing. Just bare your teeth when everyone asks you a question.
So that uniform in the background, that gold one, what is that for?
Hang on.
It's an engineering jumpsuit, I believe, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't see it.
It's like
thought
the
they did
equivalent
away
of
with the jumpsuits.
overalls.
Hmm.
Yeah, you see him wear it in data law when everyone's like building
Oh,
law.
those
They're all
ones,
wearing
yeah.
those jumpsuits. Yeah.
Get your ass back to work.
This is good. Maneuvered.
Maneuvered.
He's gonna start playing The Cure, dressing in black clothes, Just hanging around on the side of this holodeck.
He's gonna get a lot of Depeche Mode playing.
Starts calling Picard Dad.
You're sheltering me.
Just the random props everywhere is cool too.
Quick, someone call York Hillebrand.
He's the guy in the jumpsuit in the background. Oh yeah, everyone's driven a fucking Grentham water hopper. What is that script? There's the David Kemper we know.
You have a pop clutch. Like, what? I've ever done what to a woman?
And it's fortunate that you never fancied me.
Fancy.
He'll only listen to his dad.
Yeah.
This sounds like a Star Wars crossover. Only Picard can restore the balance.
Here's the chosen one. It's over, Data. I have the moral high ground.
You
Not just the
underestimate
lieutenants.
my positronic net.
Not just the lieutenants, but the ensigns and the unlisted command too. Alright, that was terrible. I apologize.
It's fine.
Yeah, you should. Have to go and take care of his pee-pees.
I want him to come in, get a chair, and put it backwards and sit down and go, "So, son, I hear you're having some trouble with coping with defeat."
Well, who the bloody hell am I going to choose? Troy? And then Troy's like, hey!
Hey, come on, this isn't
She
the
hasn't
Orville.
passed the command exam yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, she's not even registered.
we've
Lieutenant
had-
Burke, you're up.
Yeah. We've had 3 people come in, and each time they have to like elevate how sharp they are with him to try to get his attention.
Mm. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's not weakness. That's a life, Data.
Bing. He's at it.
There you go. There's your inspirational meme for the day.
Say the line, Picard.
Also,
Leave
your
it here
hair
with
looks
the
stupid.
racism.
God damn it, grow a beard.
A fine, full, dignified beard.
Well, I stroked it thusly.
Okay, this is also a good scene.
Yeah, they're all good scenes, man. I'm telling you.
He should be.
Who
He
knows?
should have
But I
the
know.
Sherlock Holmes pipe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like how we're talking tactical strategy with Counselor Troy.
Yeah, but she knows Riker intimately too, so I reckon she'd probably actually have quite good input there.
Yeah, she knows a lot about Riker's magnetic pulse tactics.
The finger.
Did you ever hear of the tragedy of Darmok and Jalada Tanagra? No, I thought not. It's not a story
I
the
thought
Temerians
not.
would tell you. Do like a nifty.
Knowing that we know his methods.
I know that you
This
know
should be-
that she
this is where the
knows.
Chinese finger trap should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, it really should, yeah.
If he was a TOS computer, he'd explode right now.
Yeah,
That's
it's true.
true.
You can see the smoke coming off the temple.
You tell me.
Tall.
Full-bodied.
Ah, yes, Embo Jitsu.
He won't let you down. He won't hurt you.
You never give you a run around.
around.
Or just hurt you, yeah.
I can never give you up.
You know what's great about this episode? Worf and Data, and actually even Kohlrami, they play it straight, but all the humor lands perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
And also, it's been half an hour. Nothing's really happened.
Well,
Yeah,
who
she's a lot
cares?
of
It's-
talking,
No,
yeah.
I know, which is
It's good
great.
fun.
It's fine, but
Yeah.
now the plot's beginning. We've got 15 minutes left.
No,
And
it's
the
all about
villains
the
haven't even showed up.
anticipation.
Mm.
Well, to be honest, I don't want any more Ferengi than what we get in the episode. So,
Good music, too, actually, which you don't often get in the early TNG.
Mm-hmm.
Uma Manova. Look how happy he is.
He's delighted.
It's like they're playing chess.
I want to see Worf stick his fingers into the console.
Do you think they pop out and they have to pop them back in like one of those like OCD puzzles?
Yeah, that's what lets off the steam.
Uh-huh.
Good music too.
Mm.
This is still the
Ooh,
Ron Jones
present
era. I'm
your minimal
expecting more
aspect.
synth.
Yeah, they're playing Battleship. What the?
Came out of nowhere.
Dude, what a great shot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Re-engage modified beam. Can we get around to copyright if I voice act all the lines for
Nope.
people on YouTube?
I mean, yeah, you can, absolutely fine. It's fair use.
Just a wall. Beams for photon mode. It's all just
okay.
BS that's meant.
I just need to hold my hands like that all times.
No, why is Wesley on the bridge?
He's always on the bridge.
There, see, there's a commanding officer.
Mhm.
He trusts his men.
But he's too jovial.
No,
Much too jovial.
circumstantially inappropriately jovial. That's right. Mr. Wolf.
Not the first time you've underestimated a Ferengi.
Here she is.
That's
real.
It's real.
They wrote this in season 1. That is Tasha Yar.
No, I think Tasha would have his job.
That's true.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, like a Tasha versus Worf holodeck
Oh, that would be
exercise
real
scene
cool.
could be fun. Yeah.
As a neutral observer, I order you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, nullified. Oh.
He should do the little,
Yeah,
like the
get a little puff.
Yeah. That Frank in the middle,
That's Armin Shiverman.
That is Armin Shiverman.
Yeah, I don't know. He looks like he's like waiting for the line.
Like the guy on the right. I'm paying you to stand there and look like shit. Isn't this Federation space?
Yes.
No, don't worry about it.
Wherever it is, they just left the Hathaway. Just ransacked, but just left.
Well, no, he said maneuver Enterprise between the two. They're trying to protect the Hathaway.
Well, right, but when they showed up, like, it's just sitting in orbit, half disassembled.
More like the
Yeah,
Hathaway,
sure.
am I right?
Look, where there are will, there hath a way.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hath a life, yeah. Anne Hathaway, yeah, thank you, Nifty.
The guy's mouth hasn't closed since they opened
Yeah, no,
channel.
like for real.
Those fingers
You have
keep
10
it
of your
rough.
Earth minute.
Which I actually like, because when people just say 10 minutes, it's like, what 10 minutes? Ferengi minutes? Your minutes? No,
10
it's
of your Earth
minutes.
minutes,
That's
human.
fine. I just realised he's wearing lipstick.
Yeah,
he absolutely
kissable
is.
lips.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, we're not at the best of both worlds just yet.
Not yet.
God, I can't wait for that.
All right. I actually prefer this to that.
Ooh,
Come at me.
we'll get there.
Not you. It points at Korami.
Not Data, you were wrong before.
Unlike everyone else on the bridge.
Yes. Ensign Jim.
Actually, this is pretty rough for Picard. He's got Data who's like fucking around in his quarters. He's got the guy behind him who can't even, he's outsmarted by Wesley. And then he's got Cole Rami yelling at him on the side. So
Meanwhile, Troy and Pulaski are like,
Yeah, where are they?
what? Impossible. Inconceivable.
Told you,
Yeah, a
well,
little bit.
Sean.
He was the best.
over a stiff drink.
I feel like if Riker was there, they'd hold hands right now and then turn and look at Kohlrami together. Dude, look, it's like they're posing for a photo op.
Well, you wouldn't have long to worry about it.
Actually, that's kind of the whole Federation's motto. Just live on Earth, you'll be fine.
Look at her fuck ass Bob in the background.
In the time they've been having this meeting, they could have just rearmed their phasers. I'm sure it's just a
I
switch
think
that
the
goes
connections are
live.
fused. No, because I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure they
they-
mentioned the connections are fused.
Yeah, they
Get
said
out
they're
of here,
fused.
Techno
They're still on the fake lasers.
Safety protocols
They-
are stuck on.
for once.
Yeah, they flip open the cabinet and it's like, here's your problem. That's it. The fake instead of real. And then they flip switch.
Ah, that gag.
No.
Number one.
I wasn't expecting you at this camera.
My Logitech webcam is on.
Holy criminal.
So what's the Fringy's motivation here again?
They want to steal what they think is on the board.
Yeah, they want to salvage the ship.
Right.
Because they're like, why are you fighting your own
Right.
Federation vessel?
Dude, they're like ignominy of defeat. By the way, English is my second language. Sorry if my grammar's not so great. Later. Okay, this is a massive plot hole, right? How does Worf have the sensor codes for the Ferengi?
They have really bad cybersecurity. Like, he sent them an email offering them many, many slips of gold pressed latinum if they gave their sensor code, and they were stupid enough to give it to them.
The old Klingon Prince routine works every time.
Klingon Carl. I played him in Street Fighter.
I want Worf to be drinking bubble tea right now.
Just like...
Tinky Winky Dipsy. La la.
You're desperately trying to convince Stars to put a Teletubbies rating in here, aren't you?
Starfleet.
Oh, the little slap. Dude, this guy's great. He's
I think he's
so
flirting. No,
good.
he's so flirting with him there. He's just looking at me going, yeah,
Look,
yeah.
he stands with his back and leans against him, too.
Did they get like 2 WWE wrestlers there at the front cons? Like, what's going on?
Now that is stock footage of Star.
Yeah, that is. That one is.
Stargazer.
I'll give you
That's
the
from
early
the
ones,
battle.
definitely weren't, but this one... What's going on in my throat? Jesus.
Not enough beer.
Good idea.
Playing too much Stratagema.
Dude, can you imagine if Pulaski slept with Riker, too, after sleeping with his dad?
No.
Yes. His face.
Having flashback stars.
A little bit. Unavoidable, really. You know, these like Karate Kid style like cut-ins.
Yeah, it's great.
Data's the best around. He's never gonna get you around.
Why have you suspended the game? You made a mockery of me.
It's all loser. With the Y stars.
Okay. Badly timed, but I don't care.
What is that weird ass Spider-Man dress in the background?
Yeah. That's...
It's called Style,
Yeah.
Sweaty.
Dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
Oh, there's that cutie again. Data. Oh, that's a dude wearing the Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah, what the hell? Well, not... Yeah, that's really odd.
Look, 24th century fashion is just beyond your comprehension, okay?
All right.
Thanks, Gene!
I'll be back. I'm gonna grab some
nothing
beer.
to do with this episode.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna go and grab a nice cold bottle of...
No, don't time going on.